Well, hello everyone, this is your host, TheOwlHat. We just finished Murdered Soul Suspect, and welcome back. So what's the name of this game again? It's Night in the Woods. Remember it freezed on us that one time? Like 10 seconds before the last episode, and I lost a whole episode before the last episode. Remember when that happened? That totally happened. So while I try to replay, yes, you heard that right, replay the entire game to catch up to where I was, just for you guys. Yes, I am doing that for you. I figure we'll play Longest Night. In December of 2013, a few short months after starting work on Night in the Woods, and 3 weeks after our Kickstarter ended, we were able to release something small. We wanted to show that we were in fact making something. So many ideas just stay ideas after all. You got that fucking right. And we wanted to have something out there that we'd released. Something you just need to complete something. Sometimes you just need to complete something. Well, the team had a little less than 2 weeks before all parties left to visit family for the holidays. Longest Night came out of that. Our first supplemental game. It ended up planting ideas that would grow into tall, weird tales, weird trees later on in Night in the Woods. So, we're doing this. This, ideally, will release on the longest night of the year. That is going to be December 21st, the winter solstice, as you all know. Very important to me personally. As a person, as a human being, as a pagan. I'm a big fan of the longest night of the year. Why aren't I cold? I often ask that. Fire. We have a fire. We've reached that level of civilization. Oh. I'm bored. It feels like we've been here forever. We should do the longest night constellation thing. Oh, really? I haven't done that since I was like 6. No one's done that since they were like 6. I don't remember being 6. Really? Really? Yeah, I don't remember much before like 8.5. That's very specific. It is. B is a synthetic life form created in 8.5. That makes so much sense. Beep boop beep. 11011. Okay, whatever, I'm done. We just do this thing. None of us knows enough about the constellations to even do it, B. Yeah, B. I do. Since when? Since always. Fucking good old Angus, man. He is a good guy. Now listen up, dummies. We're going to school. Hell yeah, space school. Let's do it. How you guys doing today? This is your host, TheOwlHat. Welcome back to Night in the Woods. I can't see anything. We're pattern finders. Find us some patterns. Do I? Oh, I find some patterns. Do I trail? This is actually kind of endearing in its own weird way. This is fantastic, by the way. Oh? I find the correct patterns. I did! I don't know how exactly to feel about this. It's actually very pretty. In its own weird way. Something about the night sky. I don't know. There you go. That's your little bit of information about me as a human being. As a living, existing creature, the broken snake, the first thing that talked. I talked first. I was the first thing that talked on this channel, I'm pretty sure. This story has always made me so annoyed. I was totally the kid in Sunday school who pitched a fit over this story. Oh my god, I remember that! You got sent out to adult church to sit with your parents. No punch and cookies for me. Wow, I certainly missed out on all of that. Oh dude, you didn't even. That's adorable. bow tie. Mice writers, inventors of written language. I can speak like a person who says I can't. But there's supposed to be thousands of them? Listen, there's only so much sky. The mice writers are my sign. I think that means you're thousands of geniuses. I am, thank you very much, accurate. Oh? You connected in one constellation. Bon, the first singer. Ever see the opera based on this? No? Oh yeah! We watched it when Mr. Omers was out sick those 2 weeks. It's like super long. There's an awesome part where Yvonne drinks the ocean to make the fish cry. What an asshole! So you can finally hear their voices and teach them to sing. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Yeah, but it's the good kind of dumb. Opera's kind of like that all over. Is it? Marbinotes, the little king. He was, a king who was little? I don't know anything about this one. Apparently, the little king was big news back then. I don't think he was even supposed to be all that small. Stop the presses! So there's this king, right? Get this. He's slightly smaller than you would expect. Like Tom Cruise. Please don't sue me. He wears small shoes. Let's immortalize him in the night sky. I'm kinda short. Mae Borowski, Constellation. Nah. Everyone who picked the Constellation is dead now. Something about this is very cute. It's very like Friends would actually do this. Oh? Also, good. It's an arrow, and it's not an arrow. Oh, where do you connect to? Like that. Lucio. Aw, yeah. Who? Lucio, the fox. They had to spear him to the ground to keep him down. Wait, keep him down? How so? You know, in general. You can't see why this one is so popular. I can. I can't see much. My glasses have long since broken, and it's not like my job pays me enough to afford health insurance, let's be honest. This game is me, incarnate. Quinoa, executed by some king somewhere? Her head continued to speak against her murderers for years. That's pretty sweet. You'd think, right? But in the story, she's portrayed as annoying, like she was being a martyr. About literally being martyred. They eventually put her head in a trunk and threw it in the river. Did she do? Talked out loud in public. Oh, is that all? That was enough, apparently. Supposedly, if you put your head underwater in some river in Italy, she'll tell you about her murder. They renamed it the River of Guilt. I can't tell you why that's so funny. But not like guilt of her murderers. More like she's giving you a guilt trip or something stupid. Constellation is garbage. Chop my head off. I'll bite yours off. Happy longest night, everyone. Happy fucking longest night. This video's going up on December 21st to celebrate longest night for you guys. Moving on. Are we? Oh? You connect together? How about you? How about you? No? How about that? Really? How many things are you going to connect to? Oh? What do you even connect to correctly? I don't know. Everything is so confusing. I don't know what does what where. Alright, well, that happened. Let's connect this. Well, how about here? No? know what connects to where. I'm guessing. Yes? Oh? How about here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Everything is confusing. About here. Oh, I got it. Tolmatron. The bell of... I don't know, winter? It rings at the end of the world. Monday shakes everything off her back. And I think it all catches fire, too. It all made sense back then. Back when people were, like, wicked dumb. Yeah, I don't mean to sound like a jerk, but people were super dumb back then. It's all relative. And full of dumb people. Beautiful, dumb people. I don't know, stupidity can be beautiful in its own way. I don't know what goes... Oh, I got it! I got it! Inverness, the inventor of music. Well, I appreciate you. I greatly enjoy music. Nice break. Reminds me of Germ. Haha! Germ isn't even musical like at all. Germ? Like Germ? Weird Germ? Yes? How do you know? I think May's getting sleepy. I am not May, but I am always sleepy. Look at the fish! I got another one! A fish. And? Just a fish. Pretty self-explanatory. Huh. Fun fact, fish is my sign. Is it? I think that means you're adaptable and smelly. I think that means you're a failure in all things. You're adaptable and smelly. I appreciate you, man. Got one of those right, huh, Captain? Got a manly musk going here. You smell like that stuff I got you. Finally! Ice Hawk. It has a picture of an ice hawk on it. I smell quite masculine. I do, in fact, like an ice hawk. I think you smell nice, Angus. That's sweet of you. Thanks. What's an ice hawk? Oh? You will turn into something, damn it. I will make you. Oh? Connect. Connect. He doesn't want to connect. Alright, well. How about here? It does? Seriously? Huh. You turned into whale. Monday, the world fish. Back when they thought whales were fish. Seriously. And you know that the world was on one. Monday is my sign. Oh, God. Of course it is. Hey, what does that mean? Well, if any of this meant anything, it might mean something, but it doesn't. I don't know what that means. What are you doing? Whale noises. I think it's accurate for May. May is someone who carries the weight of the world on her shoulders, for sure. Oh, I got it. Are you fucking kidding me? Harmonium, the head of the singing orders of angels. I want to say that is cherubim or seraphim. I can't remember. Orders of angels are mixed up with all the other occult nonsense over my head I've absorbed over the last, I want to say 17 years I've been a practicing occultist. This one. Hello, my dog friend. You're very fluffy. Did you know that? Did you know that? You know you were a good boy? I know. I'm supposed to be playing the video game. Tell my dog he's a good boy. Leave me alone. My mom always said I looked like this one. I can see it. I sure can't. Getting so many cranky angels. Crouching hard. Across the sky. Okay. Beatrice is my friend Ruth, for sure. Moving on. Alright. Oh? How about here? Do you connect? You do! You turn into a thing! Rubello, Pope sometime in the 1400s. Crazy times. They were. Oh god, I love this one. Funny enough, we just finished Murdered Soul Suspect on the channel, and that was set primarily during the Dark Ages. When you burn people at the fucking stake because people were crazy. And they thought that was a good thing to do. Go check out that series. It actually was very pretty in its own way. There were two rival popes, were there? And Rubello won by opening his mouth and consuming them with fire. It sounds about right. And then he ate them. What? I knew that one! This is amazing. I meant historically, his extended family poisoned one and stabbed the other before throwing him into a canal. Sounds about right, but did he eat them? That's the important question. He did eat them, yes. This is the raddest thing I've ever heard. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Whoops, I ate you. Now I'm the Pope. I believe that is how it works, personally. Oh? Do I got it? Almost. It's got to connect somehow. Almost. I'm almost the way around. Almost the entire way around the zodiac. Oh, gotta connect somehow. It does! Corvin the thief stole the diamond from the crown of Rubello, the fire-breathing, people-eating pope. He was a one-eyed, one-horned, giant purple people eater. Got arrowed to death like 200 feet from the palace. Hey, man, he made a good run for it. So he didn't get to be a constellation for being a great thief then. He did not. Screw the man, steal their diamonds. I agree. Ah, yes, the revolutionary zeal of kids from the suburbs. Awesome Springs isn't the suburbs, just like Detroit. Yeah, you need a city to have suburbs. We're in the dead center of nowhere, just like Detroit. It's like a 40-minute drive if you want to buy shoes. Just like Detroit, especially since they closed down the Payless in Dearborn. I'm looking at you, Dearborn. Also, I'm 21. I'm not a kid. I think you're younger than me. I'm 21 too. We both have full-time jobs. I too have a full-time job. Well, as close to full-time as they can get. No fucking kidding before they have to start giving us health insurance. They don't actually, here's the secret, they don't actually have to start giving you health insurance. You still have to pay for it. I'll be 20 in like 4 months. Okay, fine. You're all very serious adults. Thank you. Yes, thank you. That's all 13 of them. Yay! Thanks, Angus. That's pretty great. You're a big old nerd, Captain. Yes. Yes, I am. You should be a professor. I like to think I fill that role at the video store. Well, I should probably get home. Wait. I just realized that I haven't hung out with you in years, B. What? Yeah, not since like 7th grade. We had a huge fight when we were 12. I remember it more like you stopped sitting with me at lunch, or returning my phone calls, or responding to my messages. Always with Greg, too cool for me. Sorry, B, didn't mean to be a friendship wrecker. It's cool, Greg. It was ages ago. Wait, are we actually in space? Oh, but I'm warm and breathing? What am I sitting on? Tyrannosaurus pattern. What? Oh god, I haven't seen Greg or Angus for a year and a half. Regret and emptiness. I didn't go home for longest knife. Laundry day. Apple juice taste from when you threw up earlier. You have to call home. You don't want to call home. It's too late to take the bus. What made you think of me today? You didn't want to take the bus. This is your new life. It's still New Year after a year and a half. Underwater adjust. I don't know what this means. Next year we'll be new again. Next year you will be new again. Leg stretch. Oh, come on. This is getting stupid. Am I seriously? Well, home's not going to call itself. Meg, what a year you have in store for you. Fantastic! I had a blast doing that, even though it didn't require any actual effort on my part other than sitting here and drinking some water trying to rehydrate after a night of actual drinking. You know what, guys? It's 2:46 a.m. in the morning in Detroit, Michigan. Southwest Detroit, to be specific. Guys, you know what? I had a blast doing that. That was a fun, very pretty experience, and my kudos to Infinite False. You know what, guys? That's going to do it for the episode. If you enjoyed that, leave a like. If you would like to see more, hit subscribe. Please tell me what you thought in the comments section. And guys, from me to you, you have a good winter solstice. You have fun. You enjoy yourself. You be safe. And I will see you next time.